Right now, I'm just looking at the performance of the laptop I got. And here you can see the stats of OBS that I'm live and recording. And I just want to see, do I get stuttering from streaming and from recording? Because the game itself on my side is smooth. One thing I changed is that I changed video frame rate from 120 to 60 since my monitor is 120, but I am not reaching 120, only 100. I limited to 60. Of course, it will not look as good as it would look even like 90, but I think this will improve the stuttering issue for streaming and recording, hopefully. So let's just test. Yeah, looks maybe better. I'm trying to get a very similar view from the game itself and OBS video. And my settings are like this. First, let's just check the settings actually. My settings are for streaming. I have this, which was recommended by ChatGPT. It recommended to go to 4, but I really want to have a good quality. Even maybe if it even causes a little bit stuttering, but maybe that's okay. Let I had previously this one enabled, so I disable it since our video is output scaled is the same as what we have for base canvas. So I think this should be fine. And I'm still recording at 60 FPS anyway, so maybe I should play the game also 60 FPS rather than pushing more than that. And this will also reduce the heavy load on the GPU at the same time. And another thing is recording settings. So recording, I have this, which is also recommended by ChatGPT, and you can see all of these values here. So that's what I'm testing right now. And yeah, I think that's it. Let's continue playing and see how it holds. Well, what we can see right now, if we check at the bottom right corner, yeah, the bottom right corner, my GPU is 100% low. I locked FPS at 60 for this game, and at first I thought maybe it will reduce the load for GPU, but it seems like it's still 100%. But hopefully it still improves the performance for streaming. What I need to do is to test the sound on YouTube actually. So let's just go to the stream, because right now I'm only watching on OBS and it doesn't say that much. Okay, so the voice sounds pretty good. That's fine. And I'm using the microphone from laptop, the same laptop that I'm playing, and I love it. It doesn't have the deep, cannot reconstruct the deep voice, but it's good enough, even for streaming, I would say. Okay, so yeah, voice sounds at this a similar level like the game. That's what I want. I want sound similar decibels, and if I need to talk a bit louder, I can do it myself instead of setting up stuff. I'm watching right now the YouTube video, the live stream that I'm doing, and just checking how the quality looks like and how the sound. I'm just looking for the perfect where everything connects because it's already like 3 days that I'm trying to make the voice sound good and also the quality of the video to so it doesn't explode my laptop and also can run smooth because I want to play, stream, and record at the same time, and that's my goal basically. Mhm. I feel maybe the voice could have a bit more. By the way, for the microphone, I have these settings. I installed the VST. This was also recommended online and by ChatGPT. The same for compressor. I'm not sure what these settings are really doing, but what I'm missing, I think I needed like 1 or 2, maybe 1.5 decibels up the output gain, because maybe it should be a bit higher than the game itself. Also, different game, different settings, different sound levels. How is it going? So bitrate is pretty stable. I'm streaming at the 24 megabits per second, 24 megabytes. And megabytes, is it megabyte? 24,000 megabit, 24 megabytes. Okay, so let's just continue. Just want to listen to the waterfall. We have a jumping point there. Let's take a shortcut. Oh, and at the same time we collect this one. So I haven't been here yet. Let's do it. What I do for testing is I do the live stream, which automatically gets saved on YouTube, and then I will upload the recorded version separately later, because the quality is like it differs a lot compared. The recording is way closer to the real quality of the game than the streaming. So I think I have settings right now, and this will be the ones that I will use without experimenting, I think, anymore, unless really something noticeable happens. The only upgrade I can see from this point is just having a good microphone, which can record the deep voice or the sound or it just takes in more frequencies. That's what I want to say. Microphone with more frequency range than the laptop has, and I think that would improve.
You have arrived at your destination.
Even though right now I locked FPS at 60 for the game. Even when it goes, if I unlock it and I just let the performance do its thing and it can get to 90 or 100, the game definitely looks better than on 60, like, especially when you're like just moving the camera around. So having 120 would be, I think, nice, but this laptop, I guess that's where it gets limited. The games with the ultra settings, with streaming and recording at the same time, 60 FPS on Horizon, I mean, it's already very good, but it would be nice a little bit more, but let's leave that for the future, even though it's possible to do it right now on newer laptops. Even the one that I have with the new version of that, even that would be more sufficient. And I think that's where I will finish my testing. Stop here. We'll come back later. Maybe play some story game, because I have one that I started, but I need to continue this one part.